Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got some Japanese craft beer tonight. Been sitting on this one for a little while. I got it at Benchwarmer, which is a sort of like a bar bottle shop in North Melbourne. They have a really good Japanese connection. I'm not sure whether they're Japanese owned or just the owner seems to have some good contacts in the Japanese beer world. But yeah, they kill it. And every time you go there, they just got so much shit in the fridge that you just don't expect. The last time I went there, they had a West Coast Brewing tap takeover, which was really good. Anyway, this one is apologies for my cough. This one is from Vertere, and they're out of Tokyo. It's called MYRTUS, and it's a guava sour with coconut. So quite interesting. I've had a few sours from the Japanese scene, and they've been all right. Yeah, I feel like they're getting more of our beers over there, and we're getting more of theirs, so it's cool. You just got to look at Rampant Lions channel, and he's getting a lot of Aussie stuff when he's based in Hong Kong, or even when he's been in Malaysia and Singapore and a few other areas. He's been getting a lot of Aussie and New Zealand stuff. So yeah, it's good to see us branching out and them us getting their stuff in return. So yeah, it's only a little 350 ml can, and the percentage is interesting. Oh, it's actually 7%, so it's a lot stronger than I thought it'd be. I just expected it to be like a little 4.5 or a 5 or something like that. But yeah, let's get into it. No idea like what color it's going to be, or I'm assuming some pink, just due to the guava. It's probably like a kettle sour. It's more of a straw by the looks. It's in my Banks glass. There's actually quite a few floaties in it by the looks. So yeah, this is one of those beers where the color and the appearance looks nothing like it does in the camera. So in the camera, it looks very milky, very light, very washed out. It's actually a bright orange. You wouldn't think it. It probably back here the color looks a bit more realistic. Um, it's got a lot of floaties in it, which is I don't know if that's good or bad. It's like buying an orange juice with all the pulp in it. The carbonation's pretty active. Not much of a head, but yeah, bright orange, probably medium body. Maybe low end medium. It looks a little light. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Cheers, DJ. Yeah, I am from Australia, brother. Where are you from? Welcome in. I'm just about to drink a Japanese sour craft beer. Ooh, it smells a lot more like a lot better than it looks. Cool. What sort of music are you into, being a DJ? So could I if I wanted to, but I'm trying to do this one nicely. Oh yeah, cool. Good to hear. I'm like more of a rock and metal man, but yeah, I appreciate all styles of music. Let's get into this beer. So on the nose, it's like huge guava, like massive. It's like sweet, tart, very bright, very juicy. It's like smells really fresh. If that's the case, I'll see you in November because I'm going to see him in Melbourne. Yeah, the aroma is awesome with this. I don't know if there's like such thing as like a guava juice, like whether, yeah, I don't know. Like I've just never really heard of people just having guava by itself as a juice. But yeah, certainly, it's very tropical. It sort of reminds me of like a, I don't know, something you get in the Caribbean sitting on the beach, like with a little white rum, especially with the coconut. Smells so good. I'm going in. Cheers. What do you do on your channel, DJ? Do you play live beats? You're only new here, bro. You don't love my channel at all. Yeah. Very sweet, very tart. It's probably more tart than sweet. It's got that really like not like a yeah, like a kettle sour, like crackery base. Beer for the win, bro. Beer for the win. But yeah, it's like quite floral. I get a lot of Japanese beers. It doesn't matter what the style, unless they're like a stout. I get a lot of sort of floral and herbaceous notes from them. Just the ingredients. But yeah, if I was ever to say to someone, if you want to try the most tart guava beer you've ever had, like you'll ever try, I would say this. It's massive guava. Huge. Hallelujah. I can't wait to shake this cold off. Just keeps reappearing and haunting me. It'd be nice to be able to stroll around in public without a cough. So funny though, since the pandemic, or even like just prior to the pandemic, every time you've got a cough and you can't stop coughing, people will just look at you like you're a piece of shit. This is nice. Strong tropical vibes. Like the coconut's there, but the guava is massive. I would love to know the amount of guava that's actually gone into this. It seems like it's sort of like just insane levels. Very simple can artwork. I don't know what it actually is. It's very random. Yeah, good old bench warmer. I love the fact that we've got like a bar in Melbourne where you can just pick up random Japanese craft beer. It's cool. So yeah, this is the first of two reviews tonight. I'm going to do a Banks hazy IPA after this one. It's meant to be pretty good. It's called Damn Good Times. They have a core range. I think it's a hazy pale called Good Times something, and this is like a this is going to be like an IPA version of that, but a double. Yeah, core hazy pale ale, Good Times. So yeah, this one's called Damn Good Times. Hazy double IPA at 8%. So that'll be next up in about 15 minutes. Ooh. Cheers, Adam. Yeah, just I can't shake the cough. The cough just seems to hang around, brother. I think too because like when it gets cold at nights, it's like just that cold air. Ugh. It just like I start going again, and it's the same in the morning when I walk to work. The old cold air, it's like I start coughing again. Woo! I've been on like I've got like antibiotics and old mate even gave me like some cough syrup and whatever else, but yeah, just I haven't been able to shake it off yet. I've got one more day of work as well. Woo! Yeah, boy. One more day of work, then a day of confusion because I'm thinking because I have to leave so early on Sunday morning, and I've got to sacrifice a night pretty much. I'm thinking I might try and sleep as much as possible Saturday during the day and then get a train from where I am to Melbourne Saturday night. And then hopefully I won't feel too bad because I've already had like some sleep. So I've got to kill like 8 hours. But I did see one of my mates in Melbourne is having like some birthday drinks. So I might even be able to go there for a couple just to kill some time. Yeah. Thoughts? Shit. Yeah, I think most Aussies have a hatred towards Canberra just because it's where where all the pollies live, and they've oh god, and they've pretty much fucked our country. Plus, it doesn't have much of a nightlife or things to do. It's just good if you want either fireworks or porn. I'm sure you are, bro. I'm sure you are. I'm on a Japanese sour, Adam. It's very, very pungent with guava. If you like guava and coconut. Very, very nice. Yeah. I've been fucking hating it's really pissed me off lately with work. How I don't know, I just haven't been able to join streams like I used to. So I'm always seeing like my friends from the UK and the US hanging out, and I'm never there anymore. Whereas I used to be the one that sort of quite often I'd be there in amongst it. It's really annoying me. I've had a very interesting day. Um, yeah, I probably won't go into detail on here live, but yeah, let's just say there are some really fucking dumb people out there. And some people where it's like you can see straight through them and you know they've got like a little hidden agenda, but you're smart and intelligent and you can see straight through their bullshit. Yeah, the coconut is there, but it's not massive. The guava's huge. Huge. It's like really tart as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to Canberra a few times back in the day, but probably not so much as an adult where I've like seeked out beers and stuff. But yeah, if you how long are you in Canberra for? Because I really think you should if you do have time, check out Cypher Brewing. You've got you got two main breweries, which is fuck, I can't remember the name. Capital's one of them. The main one's Bent Spoke. Bent Spoke's fucking awesome. So I would say Bent Spoke, Capital, and Oh, okay. So you're going to meet her in Sydney. Yeah. Hank the Tank. How good is it, Adam, that Boat Rocker's gonna have fucking beers on cars? Woo, yeah! That's good for me because I've only ever tried cask like once, so it's like perfect timing. Yeah, I've been looking up places to check out when I'm in Sydney. I'm so pumped. I've already got a Thai restaurant I'm going to check out. I have a burger joint, but it's a little far out. The burger joint I know is going to be fire because I hit up the best burger guy in Melbourne, and I know he's mates with this dude in Sydney. And I said, "Look, dude, I'm going to be in Sydney for a couple of days. Just wondering where your mate's restaurant it was, because I'm going to be in Sydney for a couple of days. And also, do you have any recommendations for anywhere else?" And he just goes, "Look, check out Chebo's," but he goes, "It's a fair way out. He goes, I would suggest just going there if you're in the area. You won't regret it." I'm just like, oh, woo. um, it's when I do the beer stuff on Sunday. Yeah, it'll be. That's probably when I'll go there because it's not far from that area. All the breweries. Get a Chebo's burger. Oh yeah! Apparently the best burgers in Sydney, but just in a very different area. I can't get over the floaties in this beer. Look at that. That's putrid. Ooh, I'm going to drink them though, because I know this glass was clean when I poured it. It's just got to be, I don't know, little something from the guava anyway. Damn wonderful. Yeah, boy. Exactly. I had steak and 2 eggs tonight, so that can add to my protein. Cool. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like one thing I even said to Banks today when they put a post up, they did an English stout. And I'm like, I'm really loving the fact that you and Boat Rocker are busting out the English styles lately. And they said, yeah, well, plenty of English people live in Australia, and we've just had some, yeah, like some requests for English styles of late, and we thought, let's do it. I'm like, fuck yeah. So yeah, Boat Rocker, I think at the moment have got about 5 English beers on the go. They've got like an old school English like IPA. They've got I think they had like a brown ale, a like a Yorkshire Pale or something. That like it was really cool how they had all these different English beers. But yeah, Banks have just done They recently did I think it was a red ale, but they've just recently done an English stout. So yeah, 2 breweries we're going to, Adam, that just happen to be busting out some English beers. Perfect timing. Obviously, they'll have all their other shit. One thing that will be unreal with Boat Rocker, though, when we go there, is they're going to have all these like English classic styles. They're going to have huge barrel aged stouts, but then they're also going to have like wild ales, like wildflowers sort of stuff, like that sort of shit, like real good quality. So you're going to have heaps to pick from. And Carwin Cellars have just been bought back by their original owner. So I'm pumped about that. My favourite bar / bottle shop in Melbourne. So what had happened is Fox Friday had blown up and got massive. And yeah, they reckon there was some like some dodgy investors or something going on. And anyway, Mountain Culture acquired Fox Friday. So there was a bit of, I don't know, confusion as to what Mountain Culture were going to do because they've acquired so much. And yeah, it's like, do they really want to take on all this stuff? But apparently they had plans to sort of sell certain things back to people that were interested. And so it's a good step. Look, it's awesome for Carwin because Carwin Sellers now have sold their business and made a massive fucking huge profit. And now they've bought it back for probably way cheaper than they sold it for. So yeah, it's like awesome for them. And I think that's what everyone there wanted. They just wanted to go back to independence again. So like good on them and good on Mountain Culture for sort of helping them out. Well, that's cool. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Fox Friday in Melbourne. I'm sure it's probably going to be a Mountain Culture brew pub, but yeah, I don't know. Fox Friday is such a rad brewery, so it's so weird that they're now gone under. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen there. So that was another venue I was considering taking us at, and Fox Friday on the way back into the city. I have now finished this sour beer. The last of my Japanese stuff in the fridge. I would probably give this, I'm going to say a 4.2 out of 5. It's pretty decent. Vertere are one of my favorite Japanese craft breweries from the ones I've tried so far. I think now I'm probably up to about 8 or 9 different Japanese craft breweries, sorry. So I'm definitely, yeah, fairly well experienced now in their scene. I like West Coast Brewing. I also like Teenage Brewing. And another one I like is Uchu. So yeah, the scene's amazing. Like it's underrated for sure. Yeah, there's just particular styles though you can tell that they haven't quite nailed down yet, and then there's other styles and it's like, yep, it's just as good as everywhere else. So yeah, 4.2 out of 5. So yeah, this was called MYRTUS Guava Sour with Coconut. Huge on the guava, like sweet and tart, probably more tart than sweet. Like a biscuity base. Coconut's there, but it's like not huge. And yeah, it's like really floral as well. But yeah, I am going to wrap this one up and move on to the next. My next beer will be Damn Good Times by Banks Hazy Double IPA at 8%. So look out for that one. Come join us in about probably 5 minutes from now and we'll get that underway. I'm sure it's going to be a very good beer. So thanks for the chime ins and the whatever else. Cheers to DJ Hank. He's a newcomer and hopefully he's around more. Check out his channel. So yeah, I'm out of here and I'll be back shortly with the same glass, of course. Banksy. Cheers, boys and girls.